The founder of the Han Dynasty went by many names: Han Gaozu, Liu Ji, and finally another name, Liu Bang, that I explained how he got in a previous video. See link in description about how he got his last name, Liu Bang. He was a master of a very particular talent, winning friends and allies. He utilizes many methods to win people over to his side. His first method for winning loyalty of friends: number 1, helping them when they are down. This is Liu Bang's friend, Liu Wan. Liu Wan has a gambling problem. And keeps losing. He cannot stop gambling, builds up a debt too high, gets himself into trouble. This is Liu Bang, the future emperor of the Han Dynasty. His friend steps in to protect him from his debtors.
消消气儿，这位大哥，这是我兄弟，他跟我同年同月同日生，这债我还，这债我还行吗？只是麻烦你腿儿一趟，行不？
Even stepping in to offer to pay for his friend, not just protect his friend. He has no actual money to pay him the huge gambling debts. How does he do it?
啊，来，这院里屋里的，你们看什么值钱，你们拿什么吧。钱呢？
So he offers him, despite having no money, anything from his home.
拿去啊！什么钱？我哪来的钱？我没钱。大哥，您说您要他那个10个手指头，你有什么用啊？这样，这屋里院里的，您看什么值钱，您随便拿，落个实惠啊。
Honey-tongued Liu Bang uses his first method of winning friends and allies, helping out his friends even when he cannot and should not. He always finds a way. The second method that Liu Bang uses is to act as a fixer for relationships. At the funeral of a local dignitary, the music band refuses to play. What's the problem?
还不吹？说好的是你们变卦了，你没看我给你手势啊？怎么着？你想走了是吗？当时怎么说的？你赶紧给我吹！今天这个事儿说明。
There appears to be some kind of disagreement between the music players and the organizer.
慢了我再吹。我去看看。说什么？钱没给你吗？你想捣乱是吗？哎，你给了多少？你是不是想捣乱了？你赶紧给我吹！
It's a disagreement about who owes what money to who.
放手！听见没有？放手！赶紧给我吹！干什么？坐开！
你怎么不吹啊？
This is Zhou Bo, his eventual ally.
5个半钱吹5天，今天就给3个，我怎么？
So he's been promised to be paid 5, but he actually only receives 3. Now why is this?
我跟我这帮兄弟交代。
你放屁！萧大人可能干这事儿吗？
我就拿到3个。
好，兄弟，这样，
He deals with it himself.
这钱你先拿着。
你是主家什么人？这钱我不要。
你甭管我，我叫刘季。如果是兄弟，就留下，好不好？
He even turns the situation into someone who could be a possible friend, a stranger into a friend, because he's the one who gives him the money and appears kind and generous.
算帮我个忙，
打个仗义，谢了。
就这俩钱儿，能发财啊！
兄弟们，开始。
He's always smoothing over untruths and misunderstandings between people. Now, some might say he allows for untruths to go unadmitted, but his friends would say that he's the cement that brings people together. Another strategy that Liu Bang uses to win friends and allies to his cause is seeing an opportunity where others only see an enemy. A stranger called Ying Chuliang is caught.
怎么回事？怎么了？
他的娘不给我酒钱。
He's caught not paying for drinks at a bar. Liu Bang steps in to protect the bar owner and get the tab. When they get into a fight over it, this man, Ying Liang, brings a sword to a fist fight.
What?
He's the one who gets his just desserts. But what does Liu Bang do? This is now an enemy who's in pain, who is down. Does he kick him when he's down?
送你去疗伤。
He actually offers to get him treated.
大夫，
几个，不打不相识。
So Liu Bang has turned an enemy, a man who did him wrong and attacked him, into a friend by caring for him. Only Liu Bang could see an opportunity in a situation like this. Later on, in just the same episode, episode 3, Liu Bang has the muscle when a local dignitary's daughter is attacked by a mob for not marrying a local man promised to them. Liu Bang uses his bravado and a little help from the friends that he's already built up.
确实你跟他定了亲了？
废话，
他确实是答应了这门亲事是吗？
没答应我们来干嘛了？
哦，
This is the woman who would eventually become Liu Bang's wife, and he manages to impress her from the loyalty he's already built up. Because his friends that he's got come to protect him. Those are all his loyal friends there, you see. Ying Liang, that's the man in the background who he's just helped out when he's sick. Lu Wan is there in the back as well. These are all men who owe Liu Bang. He has the startings here of an empire. How else is an empire built but on the intricate patchwork of loyalties and give and take, with himself at the centre? It's now just a matter of scale. Now, his followers grow. He becomes Peigong, a ruler of the local county where he comes from, in rebellion against the Qin. Another rebel by the name of Shang Yu, a powerful general with a much larger army than him. He's the one who needs his help. He goes to him to get more soldiers. What is the next method that Liu Bang uses to win friends and allies? He uses his honey tongue to let Shang Yu hear what he wants to hear.
于将军，
有何见教？
俺不敢。早就听说，于将军是大义之人，能救人于水。
Calls him a righteous man, and he eventually gets what he wants from the proud Shang Yu, knowing what someone wants to hear, helping them out when they're down, being confident like he does with the braying mob, getting people to owe you one. Those are all techniques that Liu Bang uses to win friends and allies.